It's November 25th. Booyah. Let's go into the Discord. What's up, everyone? PPI. Oh, lovely. Quarterly open at 24,843. Pre-market bounce just shy of that level. We also did it at London. We're gonna sweep down below the London low and come back in. Who knows? Who knows? The shadow knows. That's who. All right. Oh, gotta. Yeah, this week's gonna be a bit funky because they have the, what do you call it? Thanksgiving and all that fun stuff. I got my 40-pound weight vest that arrived today. I was wearing it for like 3 hours. It's pretty crazy how much like weight that is to carry around extra, you know. I lost what, 35 pounds, so that was quite a lot. 15 kilograms. Where are we going? Let's see. Take your Fargo. I see. So we gotta go. Howdy to everyone who is hanging around. Got some coffee at the ready, 15 minutes to open. My wife was not happy that I got some more weights, but I need more finesse to the weight dumbbell set that I got. She's like, all right, I'll use the same amount of money. I was like, whatever, go for it. No one said you couldn't. That's what it's there for. For reals, man. For reals, for reals. Whoops. Looks like it's going to sweep the 800s. There's more resting liquidity down there. Or at least attempt to go there and see if there's a buy wall. Yo, what's up, Woke? My son was having some, I don't know what you call it, bronchitis or something. So he had to be admitted to the hospital. So I got to stream short today because I got to wake up early and tag team duties with my wife in the morning to watch him. So I'm not going to be on for that much longer tonight. We'll just see if there's anything that presents itself low-hanging fruit-wise in the open. Yeah, it's alright. They're like running tests on the bacteria or whatever it is to like see what type of medicine to give him. He was just having a fever that wouldn't heal for like the last 4 or 5 days now. We were supposed to go somewhere today, but we had to cancel, so it was kind of a unfortunate incident, but that's what happens. Yo, yo, yo. I was just saying my son's like got hospitalized for like bronchitis or something. Yeah, it's all good. I hope he's all right, but they're just doing some tests on what medication to give him from the type, so they need him there so they can test the what reaction he has. But yeah, that was... Yeah, thanks. So I got a tag team the morning duty. My wife's staying there the night, so I'll be going early in the morning, so I gotta get some Z's properly after the stream, so I can't be on for too long. Yeah, it looks like it's about to sweep the 800s. There's more resting orders down there, at least to test it as a buy wall or something. Oh. Traditions. As they kill millions. It's like the opposite of a sacrifice. It's like to disguise the slaughter. It's like, pray that I don't alter the deal any further. Okay, you stinky Jedi. I think I got you. Hold on.
Be better. Oh, deal, brother. Wait, it didn't work. Pray that I don't alter the deal any further.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't working, yeah. It was That's what causes my vocals to get all distorted for whatever reason. It takes time to activate now. That's weird. It's like what the Elgato wants you to use their effects in their ecosystem. It used to previously work, and then they had to upgrade, and then it didn't work anymore. Yeah, it's like, oh, your paid, effects that you paid for that are third party suddenly just don't work anymore. And they cause glitches when you stream for 45 minutes into the stream. Yeah, they do that with the handshake with USBs. Like you can't. Right. Yeah. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah. That'd be funny. He puts him in El Salvador. I was talking to some people from the Philippines, and apparently they have turkey in the Philippines, and I was like, wait, what? And then like they call it something else, and then I researched after that conversation, and yeah, apparently the Spaniards took it from America to the Philippines in like the 16th century. They just took the turkeys with them. So I was like, wait, you have wild turkeys? I was like, wait, how's that possible? I thought they were Americans. And it's like, they were. They got taken from America. Yeah, it looks like a big inside the range thing, but I'm just looking to see if it sweeps the London lows and comes back in or something. Oh, minute and a half. 45 seconds. Here we go. And we're off. Damn. Do it. Nice. It's testing. Yeah. They're just like, no, not like this. Not like this. Yeah, it's making... from the top side. Probably, I'm seeing this going with some buyer absorption to the 800s. We're testing the lows. Solid, rock solid. You guys want to get hard as a rock? The booty bounce. Doll? What do you know about doll? What? Oh, I see. Okay. I've never heard that expression before. You're revealing a little bit too much. It's like, I don't know anything about dolphin buttholes. Here comes that sweep to the 800s. I took that. The stop is in profit on that short. 192 ticks. Oh snap. Peeled one off and then I got the runners running. $220 ticks. Holy snap-a-roo. Alright. Trailing aggressively. Got the second one peeling off at 8:15. Bing! Oh wait, my thing's all delayed. That's why it's freaking delayed. Well then I already took the second one and shit. Nice. So the trade already played itself out. hold up. I need to make sure this is flattened. Flatten all. Okay, flattened. Nice. Alright. Because it was delayed, I had to flatten it. But I flattened it at the max 2,600 bucks. That was good. Oh, snap. If it comes back in after London low, that would be a juicy long. It swept everything down here that it came for. But I'm just saying, like, if it comes in, but it needs to come back first. I already got mine, so I'm just saying it needs to come back above 825 for anything to be realistic. It's lower woke because of the, what do you call it? Thanksgiving holiday, I think. Damn. The order book, it's in Bookmap, or if you're using Atos, the Dome Trader. I shorted it, I just wish I held it longer, but oh well, money's money. Money is money. Okay. Getting some 100 lots that were coming up against at 694. A lot more interest getting generated here. There is some 200 lots, 300 lot sellers at 692, 699, 686, and then 183 buyer at 693 and 679. So they're having a little fight here for control. Another 168 seller at 680. They eliminated somebody. Boom. You just hit about 931 in the sell side with that push. That was a fair amount of a seller hit. But still, there's very little delta. It can keep going as long as it wants. It's a free fall. Nice. I was about to, but I was checking my Ninja Trader, which was delayed, and it caused me to hesitate. it's moving pretty wild for how thin the order book is. Like, there's not really much in either direction that it's executing in terms of delta. It's just going for the gold on both sides. That's right, there's getting some sellers here at 707. 300 lot. Looks like it's gonna be a delta slingshot. Oh. Alright, man, catch you maybe tomorrow. Or no, you said you're not gonna be on for Thanksgiving. Yeah, have a good one, man. Yep. I'd love to, but in Japan, not so much. Yeah. Some sea chicken. With all that microplastic from the Pacific garbage patch. Plastic. Alright, see you. Yep. Yeah, it's just taking both sides. Like the session delta goes like negative 1K, then it goes back to break even. Like that's they're taking hundreds of lots here and there. And now it just went and grabbed like 163 buy lot at 6/7. What? Getting some. Close out Ninja Trader because I'm done for that. If it comes above 767, you could see some buyer strength / seller slingshot. I'm not taking it, but just saying. There it is. Boom! Slingshot to the upside. was a little low-hanging fruit. Just grab 297 in buy side with that. Up to VWAP at 825, maybe. We're coming back to value area low at 790. The value area low is changing as we trade down here. So I was wearing my 40-pound weight vest for like 3 hours today, and I rode like 5K on a bicycle with it. It was pretty interesting. When you take it off, you feel the like weight. Oh, you feel like super light. My Saitama training for one punch. We had a mighty recovery. It's pretty crazy. Getting a bunch of buyers up at the 800s as we pulled back here. Could get a little bit of buyer exhaustion, which means downside, perhaps. By exhaustion. That was the buyer exhaustion playing out. Here's the inflection point. All those buyers are rejected at 800. Bam. pretty violent. If you catch any of these waves, you're in the money. In the money. We caught that first short, and that's all we needed. I'm not gonna chase because I don't want to give it back. Not my style anymore. The market giveth and the market taketh away. Okay. Pretty violent. The entire push-up could have just been one big FU to continue to the downside. And that buyer exhaustion just could have been the end of that. If you took that short, you could just short and chill at this point because this violence is pretty strong. It's clearly more violent to the downside here. Might be careful longing this. Negative 1K in delta. Ooh, I get to fight a dragon? That's nice. I vaguely remember. This seems like the place. Okay. As I say that, and it reverses long. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this part? We'll stay with you until the 15-minute candle close, and then we gotta be off. Get some rest, because I gotta be off to the hospital early in the morning. Not fun. Okay. I think it was a 786 pullback. Let's see. Was the mathing with that? We had a previous week mid, and then we bounced off of that, and then what? Wasn't quite 786. All right. Hyperbolic time chamber. Oh, nice. Yeah, well, it does do that. All I know is when you see interest, there's like if then statements about those characters, and that's where I start to hone in, where it's like, 100 lots. Okay. And then it starts to create a narrative like that 800 buyer exhaustion up here. And I was like, if it goes below this, it's going to be buyer's exhaustion. And then just, and you just see it enough times, you know? Like these sellers that got slingshotted and then they slingshotted up. And I saw that's going to be a slingshot if it goes above 767. And it did. And then at 800, the buyers stepped up and I'm like, they're going to get absorbed. And then boop. It's just kind of this thing you see again and again. So here there's sellers. And if it goes above 762, it slingshot. And it did. You're getting more sellers here at the 791s, so the sellers could be getting taken for a ride. If it comes above 791, you get another slingshot. Nice. Yeah, and it's basically you take the undeniable ones, like don't like stay on the sidelines, find something to preoccupy your mind until you see the undeniableness of something. Take the undeniable ones. Yeah, Apex has those really nice dealios. $10 lifetime PA. Oh, only on 100K. I see. Still, that's pretty awesome. Boop, boop, boopy-doo. Nice. All right. Engineering some sell side with no follow through. Again, inflection point 761 and other sellers 791. If it gets above those two, then you could be sweeping the 800s. Until it gets above 761, there's no seller exhaustion. On that note, I will end the stream here.